There's a really good chance that none of us will live to be 100 years old. If we do, they have a name for that. They're called centenarians. There's another group of centenarians who live to be in their 100s, who also lived in 3 different centuries. Those are known as super centenarians. For example, they were born in the 1700s, they lived into the 1800s and died in the 1900s. They lived in 3 different centuries, so they're known as super centenarians. I've not been able to find any super centenarians that fit that range. However, I have found 7 documented super centenarians that were born in the 1800s, lived through the 1900s, and died in the 2000s. This video will feature the 7 documented super centenarians born in the 1800s, lived through the 1900s, and died in the 2000s. There could be others, and if you know them, leave them in the comments. But this video will feature those 7 Laurel County super centenarians. This is the Hopkins Cemetery in the Campground area, Hopkins Cemetery Road. And this is where the Super Centenarian tour begins. Number 7 on our list is Homer Ledington. Homer Ledington was born on August the 20th of 1899, and he died on March the 4th of 2000 at the age of 100 years, 6 months and 13 days, according to the stone here. Homer Ledington, number 7 on our Super Centenarian list. Lived in the 1800s, the 1900s, and into the 2000s. Homer Ledington, Hopkins Cemetery. Cumberland Memorial Gardens at Lily. And number 6 on our list of super centenarians, Nancy Mamie Buchanan Farris. She was born on June the 2nd of 1899 and passed away on October the 31st, 2000 at the age of 101 years, 4 months, and 29 days. Nancy Mamie Buchanan Farris, Cumberland Memorial Gardens. We are here at the Campground Cemetery out off of the Wilderness Road, or as we call it now, Highway 229. And like so many of the cemeteries along the Wilderness Road, there are lots of old graves as well as newer graves here at the Campground Cemetery. It is also the final resting place for our number 5 Super Centenarian, Allie M. Blanton. Allie Blanton was born on October the 15th of 1898, and she died on March the 17th of 2001 at the age of 102 years, 5 months, and 2 days. Our number 5 Super Centenarian, Allie M. Blanton, at the Campground Cemetery. Cumberland Memorial Gardens at Lily, number 4 on our Super Centenarian list is Delora Nolan Cooper. Delora was born February the 11th of 1898 and passed away on May the 16th of 2001 at the age of 103 years, 3 months, and 5 days. Number 4 on our list, Delora Nolan Cooper, here at Cumberland Memorial Gardens. Number 3 on the list, Orie Otto Browning, 104 years, 6 months, and 11 days. Orie Otto Browning is buried here at the Locust Grove Cemetery at Keavy. Born May 26th, 1898, died December 6th, 2002. Still here at Cumberland Memorial Gardens for number 2 on our list, Daisy Young Baker. Daisy Young Baker was born on January the 31st of 1898. She passed away on September the 5th of 2004 at the age of 106 years, 7 months, and 5 days. Number 2 on our list of Super Centenarians here at Cumberland Memorial Gardens. This is the Wigginton Cemetery, located on Highway 192 or West Laurel Road, just beyond the London Country Club, and the final resting place of our number 1 Super Centenarian, Della Bales Pope. Della was born on March the 9th of 1891 and lived until November the 17th of 2001 and reached the ripe old age of 110 years, 8 months, and 8 days. Our number 1 Super Centenarian, Della Bales Pope, here at the Wigginton Cemetery. I have also searched the documented graves, the ones that I have been able to find, to see if anyone lived longer than Della Bales Pope, and I have yet to find anyone who lived beyond 110 years, 8 months, and 8 days. Della Bales Pope. And as an added footnote, Della had a son named Arthur A.C. Pope, and he was 2 months shy of living to be 106. Of course, he wasn't a Super Centenarian. He was born in 1912 and died in 2018, but he lived to be 105 years old. The son of Della Bales Pope. The number 1 Super Centenarian, according to my research. If there are others, I've yet to find them. Here at the Wigginton Cemetery. So that's going to conclude the 7 Super Centenarians in Laurel County that I've been able to locate. If you know of others, please leave their names and burial locations in the comments. Super Centenarians, a rare group of people who lived into 3 centuries. That's going to conclude it from the Wigginton Cemetery in London. Thanks for watching.